What's up? This is HDNEWS here. So, I should not say it like that because the guy was tooth removed, but factors in, and there are two removed. One had to be directly cut and removed, and all done Wednesday that they had to go to a gas station, abandoned gas station, just to get the factor because it was out hospital product, and then they allowed one of our medicines to be used. The factor they wanted us to save was a Baxter Advate. It was a pretty high dose, pretty good money, $24,000 worth, probably. I had theirs too, so that was delayed because they put a new system in, and we got factor injected from one of my mom's father's nurses that used to be at SLU in St. Louis, I guess, and she just take care of the hemophilia and the bleeding and all that. So the injector factor got the IV in. I had to get another one because the first one blew. It didn't handle all of it, but it still got in. Got a factor today. It basically, they put these in to boost your factor levels, so your factor levels go higher. I never understand it correctly, so I can actually go one day without it, and then the next day you have to have it. Vice versa. So, IVN has to be in there because you can't get my veins. I'm older, I'm heavier, I'm, thicker skin. It's hard to see those. So it's been in there since Friday. Put a live one in there, so I had to flush it a couple times a day. More on third day. And if you can do a channel, go ahead and subscribe and comment below. You see, and send prayers because it's going to cost a lot. Anxiety, they put medicine in me to make sure I didn't have much anxiety issues. Since my factor levels were normal. So, it's going to cost a lot. I was done in Barnes Jewish by a doctor, and they put a surgeon, and they put packing and all that, and I got to take it. One already fell out. I had to take it out because nurses didn't very well take it out. I did prior to that, the day before more. It's okay. Or yesterday, wherever it was. So, the one back here is still in there still, but it's putting pressure. It's just, constantly, but there's no bleeding, trust me. It's safe. So, healing up, they'll talk more. Closer to eating, but they're going to still probably sore, and I gotta get the days approved through Cedric. We've not been able to call them because every time we call them, they hangs up on the phone number, and this phone messes up all the time. YouTube app stopped working the last couple times today. Trying to record the video, it's like boom, I'm off. I'm back in the home screen. There's nothing recording. It's like Apple devices are really terrible. They're not worth the money they think they are. Though their OS is totally trash. It's not a go OS. There's bugs in it. There's things that it's like I think this thing is wherever it is possessed. At times I thought man, things also only quit. It's like YouTube's been known to do that. The weather app's been the number one thing that started that was the first ad they ever done on this phone. Now YouTube's doing it, and that's not a good thing. And it's an older phone. It's not gonna be as fast, but it's gonna be basically enough for me. So basically, what's been going on? Basically, I've been icing, propping up all the pillows and making sure I'm sitting up directly. And since I have this teeth removed, and I had to go out healing those straws for 3 weeks. Promised my mom. Still dry up socket, got severe issues, and you get that fixed. And that'd be more factor and more medicine, everything else. I've been on Abacar for a couple of days, keeping my saliva from building up, from destroying the blood clot, so that shields it. Spent over the days required for it, so we finished it off. We don't have no more, so whatever. I don't know how much of those cost, but I have to have it. You know, it's a liver disease that's hard to treat. Back in the day, about 90 years ago, but now it's not cheap. Regardless, I mean, $24,000 or more in medicine. So, I think it's $12,000 for the Advait to Baxter, and one dose was defective, so we had to send the one, and it was the complete one, I guess. They do the dosing and get it done and get the treatment in and heal the mouth back up, since the gums are still sore, and they will be since they dug in there about 2 hours or less. So that's what's been up. This is why I've been able to upload videos. I've been taking pain pills. I've been sleeping most of the day, antibiotics, you name it. Being in the hospital for about almost 2 days too. Thanks for watching.